You have something in your life that you really want to become a master at and become a master at your craft, I have 8 strategies to become the master of your craft that I would like to share with you here today that I believe are going to be very helpful and very impactful. I got this from uh, Robert Greene in his book called Mastery, which is really awesome. Highly suggest you check it out. So, the first strategy is value learning over money. All right. Second strategy is keep expanding your horizons. What this means to me, I guess, is to always be in search of, what's the new thing that people are doing in your industry, or in your craft, or whatever it is that you're creating. Revert to a feeling of inferiority. That one to me is developing a childlike spirit and realizing that you don't know anything and you have to learn everything. I know for myself, that's one of my character flaws that I'm always working on when I'm learning new things is I have to be careful to not feel like I know everything. Because when you know everything, you you're basically blocking yourself off from learning anything more. And I realize I've in periods of my life where I've started to stagnate, that a lot of time has been the cause for me. So I have to consciously be aware of it. So that's a big one for me. Uh, the fourth strategy to become the master at your craft is trust the process. It takes time to master anything that you're looking to accomplish in your life. And so you have to have patience with yourself as you are pursuing the mastery of your craft. I have 4 things that I think will be very helpful. These are 4 things that I believe people see when um, they start to fall off track when they're not trusting the process. The first one is boredom. You become bored with what you're doing. Um, Doing the same things over and over again can be very boring. But if you know it's part of your craft, then it won't be as boring anymore. But I think that's something that every master faces a journey from apprentice to master. Is just sometimes it might feel boring. Other one is you get frustrated. You might find yourself getting frustrated. You might be stuck at a certain spot or have a big problem that you can't seem to solve. Frustration is another emotion to watch out for. Another one is panic. When you step into new situations where you don't know what you're doing, it can be very scary and it can cause you to panic. And this panic can lead to inaction. And so part of learning to trust the process is to learning to understand what's happening, to be calm in pressure situations so that you can make better decisions. And then the final one to look out for is this insecurity about what you're doing. You know, Everyone has faces times in their life where they're feeling, the self doubt and the loathing, and um, be mindful of that because that can cause people to fall off the path of them pursuing what it is that they want to create. So those are the 4 emotions to look out for with trusting the process. Um, Number 5, strategies towards mastering any craft is move towards resistance and pain. So what this means to me is, do the things that you don't want to do. Do the things that are hard. Do the things that you realize that you're not good at. If you're a basketball player and you're right-footed and you play a sport, learn to lose your left hand. Go the way of the resistance. Um, Move towards resistance and pain. And pain, I see myself as you're always pushing yourself to do better than you did yesterday, to step further into that deep, dark cave of, the pain and the struggle of pursuing what it is and just getting better every day. So that's what I see for pain. The sixth strategy to master any craft: act on your ideas and release them quickly. This is really related with another one I'm going to share in a minute. But acting on your ideas and releasing them quickly. What's this mean? Like, don't hesitate. You know, um, Uh, W. Clement Stone wrote a book with Napoleon Hills called Success with a Positive Mindset, or Success with a Positive Mental Attitude. There it is. And he has affirmation in there, which is do it now. Don't wait. Do it now. That was his mind. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now. So, as six, the strategy for master of any craft is you act on your ideas and you release them quickly, whatever it is that you're learning to do. Because when you release them quickly, you can quickly get feedback and learn and improve. So that's a big strategy to take on for yourself is um, develop your ideas and release them quickly. The seventh is combine the how and the what. The eighth is also very similar to six, and that is to advance through trial and error. Not being afraid to fail, learning from your mistakes. There is no failure. Either you get it right and you get what you want, or you learn from the situation. Point blank. So yeah, those are the eight strategies to become the master of your craft. And by the way, I know if you've heard of Jim Rohn, he has a big quote. He says, "You are the sum of the average five people that you spend your time with." And I know for many of us, sometimes it's not possible to be around positive people that have a passion and purpose in life. And but we want that. So if that sounds like something you would be interested in learning about creating your mastermind of people around you that support you in fulfilling your dreams and goals, then be sure to check out my website, sevensecretsmastermind.com. Got a free book there for you that you can check out uh, whenever you like, if you would like. If not, no worries as well. But with that, have a great Sunday. Hoo day. Let's go.